Hello, my name is Nelson Castro, and today we will be discussing forecast and prediction. The research conducted yielded vital information for Apple to migrate into India. Once the government removed the tariffs on Apple products, revenue will increase by offering products at a lower cost, and the Indian population will be connected with Apple products. The revenue is extremely important to make sure that we win. Marketing is not as expensive in India. Employee training will be vital for the increased branding and brand ambassadors. The expenses are low overhead because we own majority of the buildings and the properties. The forecast analysis provides the profit, loss, future revenue, and units sold. This analysis is possibility of us moving forward with the project and developing in India. Risk avoidance. Business provides many risks when starting out, but Apple has been operating in several countries for several years already. But there's still an operational, financial, and strategic and hazard risks in India and the surrounding countries due to industry change, government regulations, budget impact, economic issues, and counterfeiting. Therefore, the risk is high because Apple provides all the finances and many opportunities for black markets to sell counterfeit products. The competition will be there waiting for Apple to fail, but never backs down from a challenge. Quality control is important to realize that we provide quality products across the global market being produced in India. The goal is to Apple is to improve and control the quality of training in India across various organizations in education, government, and several industries. Apple applied measures using the advice from our firm to improve opening several stores and training employees in India using Six Sigma. Each step was carefully weighed and made sure Apple was not going to be on the losing end in this transition taking place into India. We had to define what our goal was, measure to make sure that we were doing everything correct, and analyze what we measured and defined and improve from the mistakes, and then we control the outcome to be a win-win situation. The process analysis took step-by-step breakdown in many phases in the processing to marketing in India, used to convey input, outputs, and operations that take place during each phase. The important thing was to identify and select the process that we were going to be using, i.e., opening up stores and training and locations. Once we analyzed the process, we was able to engage and to communicate with the government, and we came up to a solution. Evaluated change, implemented change, and selected a solution that best fits the government and Apple. The process flow diagram chart is a symbolic representation of the activities performed during the operation of a project assessment for Apple in India. For instance, business development had an idea of us moving forward to India. Then we prepared the project. We had to get approval from legal and financial And then when everything's okay, we finalize the project to the end. Apple's goal in India is to encourage young buyers, loyal fans, and build trust. Apple is an innovative company operating in the sphere of media and high technology. The global manufacturer is present in both the production material, hardware, software, and computer program providing online services. India focuses, however, on how it can develop exchanges, cultural bond, and economic linkage across the world. India's mandate is to initiate dialogue and work to action plan to realize their dream. And with Apple, we can both achieve both goals. Thank you for your time or your questions.